In this video, I'll be building a fortress in Roblox Bed Wars. It's gonna have cannons, probably be made out of stone, wood, maybe even obsidian, but we're gonna try to make it very good, so make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for more videos on building stuff in Roblox Bed Wars, and like the video. We're gonna start building the fortress once we get a tier 2 gen, because we're getting rushed by some people, and it just doesn't seem like a great idea to start building it yet. Also, we're not gonna build it out of wool, so we can't really build it in the very beginning, but I'm thinking of making it in mid. Since there's a huge open area, we could fill that in and just build huge walls around all of the very middle of mid. We got a tier 3 gen, and now we're gonna start building the fortress, so I'm gonna fill the entire mid area in with wood, so we have a lot of area to stand on. Like, we're just gonna make all of mid a square, and red seems friendly. I hope they don't try betraying us, but I'm just gonna start building now. Yellow just betrayed us. He put a lot of TNT on the bed, and now the bed almost got destroyed, but we spammed wood, stone, and other blocks around it, so the bed should be a little better defended now. I don't know why my teammate wasn't putting that much defense on the bed. Like, he's been in the gen the entire time, and we barely have anything on the bed. The fortress is looking pretty nice so far. We have this entire area filled in mid, and even some platforms that I don't know what we're gonna do with yet, but it looks pretty nice. There's also this area in the very middle where we can go down, and it's all filled with wood and stone. So we could put stuff down here. This could be storage, or it could just be a secret hidden bunker. There's also a bridge from our base to this area, so if you go on the bridge, it's completely safe because there are walls, and I'm probably gonna put another layer of stone on the walls, so just in case we don't fall off. There's a gate here, and this area is looking very nice. Red is in our alliance, so they're allowed into our fortress. Same with green. No one's really an enemy. The only enemies we had were yellow. They tried betraying us and breaking our bed, so we had to rush them, but if we left them alive, we could try fighting them with the fortress, because I'm gonna build areas in all 4 corners where we can put cannons. Maybe even on these platforms we'll have cannons. I'm not too sure yet, but we're gonna continue building this and try to make it as big as possible before everyone has to leave the game. We built most of the corners, and we also started to build a bridge around all of the corners like actual castles have, and we're probably gonna make the corners taller and add a design to them so that they stand out. But this is ending up to be more of a castle than a fort, but it still is basically a fort. It is close enough, kind of, because we have a whole bunch of random stuff in it, like this area for storage, which got improved a little bit more. And this area outside got improved. It's taller, it's very safe, you can't fall off unless if you try to purposefully jump off. If I look fortress up on Google, then go to images, a lot of fortresses look kinda like castles, but they're a bit different, so this is definitely a fortress. Since this is the secret hidden underground area, I'm gonna replace all of the stone with obsidian to make it stronger. I just think it would look better, and since again this is a secret underground area, it would make sense to have it more protected than any other place. We finished the castle for the most part. We're probably going to make the corners even taller since they're still pretty small. But now we're going to start placing the cannons. So whenever all corners are finished, we're going to put cannons there. But for now, I'm going to put cannons in the middle on the sides, then on the middle part of here on the sides. So we're going to have 3 cannons on all sides. It's going to look nice. And so there are 3 blocks until the first cannon. So let me just put the next cannon there, then do that on all sides. We're building bridges to the other towers, and we're going to connect all 4 of them. So the castle is going to have this area with cannons you can walk on, then we're going to build cannons on that part too, then at the top of the 4 towers, and this is just going to look super great. One of the people on red died. I don't know how, I think he just fell off or something, but there are 2 people left. Hopefully they don't leave. It'd be cool if they updated the 16v16 castle map to look somewhat like this, because I think this is a lot better than the castle in 16v16. So the storage area is basically the same, the bridge is the same, but if we go up here, well, first there's a stone pillar in the middle, so you can't fall in the middle, because I almost fell and died, but I had like 20 health left, so I was completely fine after falling. It was good. Then up here, we're almost done. We built like 3/4 of this, and we have an area around the cannons, and everything is just going super well right now. One of the people on green died, so now it's just the red guy left, and he's staying at our spawn. The only way we would stop building this is if he got disconnected, and he would have to, like, lose Wi-Fi connection or something, because he can stay for a long time, and he's just camping in our gen, so no way he's gonna, like, randomly fall. We've been in the game for over 100 minutes, and we're probably gonna spend maybe another hour here building this. I don't know how long he's gonna be able to stay. I think probably for a few hours, but of course he could possibly get disconnected at some point. Well, we have finished the castle. Of course, we're going to continue building onto it, but this was our goal. This is what we wanted it to look like. So, the outside doesn't look too good, but the inside looks much, much better. So, we still have this bridge, it's the exact same. Then we still have this area for storage underground, which is the same. But, if we go up on these bridges, then it is very well made. Like, there's a door right here, or, yeah, it's right here. So, there are cannons, you can go up on them, because there's wood. Then this entire area has a wall around it, so you can just walk around. Then if we continue going up, then there is another part of the castle, and I should probably add some cannons here, but you can walk around here. It's basically the same as below, but a little wider. Then we covered the entire floor with wood, except pathways to the 4 sides, because it just looks kinda nice. So I think this is probably the best thing I've ever built in Roblox Bed Wars. But thanks to everyone in the game for helping me build this, especially the guy on Red Team for staying in the game this long for us to build this. We heavily improved the bridge to the fortress, so from our base you can go up the stairs and there's a ceiling so you're never gonna fall off. Then there's this huge doorway you can go inside, and there are stairs behind you, so you can just go up here, then you can go to the 2nd floor of the fortress. I'm not sure if this is a good addition, because real castles and fortresses kinda just have the inside part, but this is Bed Wars, so we're not making it completely realistic, so this outside area is pretty nice. We built the fortress up to the block limit, so we can't build any higher than right here. The blocks just disappear because it's the block limit. So I don't think we can make it taller at all, unless if we make the sides taller, which wouldn't really make sense, because then it would all be the same height. But I think we're done with building the castle. This is everything we wanted to build on it. The only other things we could build would be things on the outside, not really a part of the castle. Maybe something in the middle of it, like a statue, or I don't know, we could make a little bit more inside the castle, but we're basically done right now. We added something new to the fortress, so there's this area with 4 walkways and stairs inside of it, and if you go up the stairs, then it brings you to another area with 4 walkways, so you can get from the bottom to the top faster. So that was the fortress. It took 3 hours to build in total. After a little bit of time, we kinda ran out of ideas of what to build onto it, especially after we hit the block limit. But that is it for this video, so make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for more videos on Roblox Bed Wars. Like the video, join my Discord server, links in the description, follow my Twitter at Telanthric, use star code Telanthric to support my channel, and links in the description is a playlist called Roblox Bed Wars Guide / Series. It has all my Bed Wars videos on it, so check that out for a lot of helpful content and interesting videos. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.